Welcome back to another episode of doing the LeetCode problems in Python. This is the second problem, add two numbers. For this problem, you are given two non-empty linked lists represented two non-negative integers. The digits are stored in reverse order and each of their nodes contain a single digit. Add the two numbers and return the sum as a linked list. You may assume the two numbers do not contain any leading zeros except the number 0 itself. This problem, we're given three examples. The first example is laid out visually, which is very helpful to understand the problem. The first linked list is 2, 4, 3. The second one is 5, 6, 4. When you add those up, you get 7, 0, 8. And if you look below, you can see the integer explanation of this. So the first linked list, 2, 4, 3, actually is 342. The second linked list, 5, 6, 4, is actually 465. And you add those up, you get 807. And then with this value reversed into a linked list, it's the output of 708. The second example, we get a linked list of 0, and the second linked list of 0 as well. When you add those up, your output's 0. For the third example, you're given a linked list of 7 nines, and the second linked list is 4 nines. You add those up, you get 8, 9, 9, 9, 0, 0, 0, 1. And this would be the equivalent of adding up 9,999,999 plus 9,999, which comes out to 10,009,998. Let's go through an example to determine the best solution for this problem. For this example, we'll have 1, 2, 3 as our first linked list and 7, 8, 9 as our second one. One solution that's pretty straightforward to think of is to extract the integer values from these linked lists. So for the first one, it would be 321, and the second one, it would be 987. And then to determine the output, all we need to do is add these two values up, which is 1,308, and take that integer value and reverse it and put it into a new linked list. So we would get 8031. Unfortunately for this solution, looping through the input linked lists and creating a new linked list separately with the new integer value is very slow. So we're going to want to try something different for this problem. So let's try a slightly different solution. With the same linked list, let's try going through both the linked lists at the same time and adding up each value and placing it in a new linked list all in one go. So for the first node of the two linked lists, we'll add 1 plus 7 and put it into our output. So that's 8. Next, what we'll want to do is add the second two nodes. So 2 plus 8, that's 10. Unfortunately, 10 has two digits, and in the problem statement, it mentioned that you can only have one digit per node. So what we're going to have to do here is have a carry variable. So in this case, we'll have it set equal to 1, and we'll make this node just 0. And then we'll move on to our next node and add 9 plus 3, which equals 12, but we'll have to account for our carry from our previous node, and that'll be 13. Now we use the carry again, remove the 1, put it into the carry, and move on to our next node. We see that we're finished with both linked lists, so we'll just look at our carry, see we still have a value in there, and just account for that. And now you can see our output is 8031, and this is a much faster solution. Okay, let's jump into the code. You can see at the top of our coding window that we have the definition of the list node, which is useful for determining how we can get the value and our next node in our linked list. So to start off our solution, we're going to want to define a couple variables. Our first one being our dummy head. This will just be using at the end of the solution to return the head of our output new linked list. And we'll want to set up our output linked list current value, and we'll do that by setting it equal to our dummy head. And we'll also want to create our carry variable and set that equal to 0. The next thing we'll want to do is loop through our two linked lists, and we'll want to continue to loop as long as our first linked list still exists, our second linked list still exists, or we still have a carry value. Next, we'll want to grab the value from each of our linked list nodes. And one thing we can do at this point also is check to see if each of the linked list nodes exist, because if they don't exist, we'll want to set that value equal to 0. And this is for cases where L1 and L2 are not the same length. After that, we want to add up our values and determine what the value of the output node will be. And we want to make sure we're accounting for our carry at this point as well. So that's why we're adding the carry. And at this point, we also want to be taking our output value and making sure it's one digit and putting whatever other digit into our carry. We can do this in Python by using a div mod function, which takes the first value input and divides it by the second value input and outputs a tuple of the remainder and the divided value. So using div mod here, it will take value 1 plus value 2 plus our carry, which is our output value, and it'll divide it by 10. Whatever that value is will go into our carry, and the remainder will go into our output value. At this point, we want to take our output value, which is our sum val, and put it into our new output linked list. And once we have that new node created, we want to shift our output linked list to the next node. We also need to make sure we're pointing at the next value of our input linked list at this point as well. And at this point, we can also account for if our next linked list node does not exist anymore. So this is also accounting for cases where L1 and L2 are not the same length. So at this point, we're done with our looping, and we want to return our new output linked list. And we can do that by returning our dummyhead.next. And the reason we are returning the dummyhead.next is because when we first originally created our dummy head, we created a node with a value of 0 just as a placeholder and a way to keep track of the start of our new output linked list. So now let's run our code. All 3 cases were accepted, so let's submit. And our solution was accepted, so that's it for this problem. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to check out my channel. Thanks for watching.